Midterms is over. We're finally back on the charts. I took two trades. Let's get into it. Okay, so this video might be longer than usual because today was a great learning day for me, and I want you guys to understand what my roadblock was and how I recovered from it, and what I'm going to do like looking forward. So we'll just start out on the 4 hour time frame. So if you've been following the news lately, the market's been crashing. 1 point something trillion dollars gone from the markets. So you can see that between Tuesday and almost till yesterday, but mostly from Tuesday to Friday, it's been just dumping. So I took trades yesterday. I took two. I was down 1,000, but my long position worked. So between just knowing that a market crash already happened and my long position worked, and also seeing that those higher highs and higher lows being formed out of this crash, I'm more playing a reversal here. Looking to continue this bullish trend. So now I'm going to look for a lower time frame confirmation. I already have my higher time frame confirmation that I want to stay bullish and go for a long position. So on the 1 hour time frame, before market open, you can see higher highs and higher lows being formed. You see this higher high, then higher low, higher high, then higher low than this one. So we have lower time frame confirmation. So I'll scale into a lower time frame, like the 5 minute, to see my like perfect entries. But first we're going to mark out and see my confluences. So I want to mark out these 1 hour lows because I want to see price draw liquidity and reverse back into a bullish trend. So I'll unhide my drawings to show you guys here what I marked out. Just don't be overwhelmed by my drawings. I'm going to explain them all. So I marked out, this is the main low that I was targeting for, I was hoping price would target. And I took two trades today. I lost the first and I won on the second. So I'm going to show you guys why I lost in the first one right now. So I marked out a 1 hour bull fair value gap. It's a good confluence, higher time frame fair value gaps. I just did not look at this clearly in how I was supposed to look at this, or just I was chasing this trade. I was hoping for something to happen instead of reading what the market was telling me. So I'm going to scale down into the 15 minute to show you guys what I saw upon market open. So I saw initially market broke above the fair value gap. So then I scaled into a lower time frame and it just looked appealing to me, but I was kind of, like I said, I was chasing this trade. I was hoping for something that was not being told to me how I should have read it. So I entered upon that close of the wick right there, and it faked me out. It looked good, and then it hit my stop loss. So I lost around maybe 2.7 thousand. So then I was looking at my chart. I'm obviously not down. It's a demo account. This is why we practice. But I was just wondering, why wasn't I waiting for price to draw liquidity? And I realized I was just looking for something. I was so anxious that midterms was over. I was able to trade again, and I let emotion kind of sway my decision into my entry. So I lost that one. But after I saw that price drew liquidity around 10:20 a.m., then and reversed out of it into a break of structure above the recent, the lowest wick, then I was more confident in this position to take long instead of the other one where I didn't see that draw on liquidity. So after I saw this break of structure, I marked out this fair value gap, and on the 1 minute we can scale into to get a greater entry. I saw the trade, it broke out of this. I marked the fair value gap on the 5 minute, and then it retested, and there was no looking back from there. I traded on the 5 minute, and it never looked back. So I'll show you my my risk to reward ratio. Okay, hold on. So my risk to reward, I closed around 5 6s, and I set my stop loss under that bull fair value gap. So my risk to reward was almost a 5 risk to reward ratio. So I made around 3.7. So I'm up 1,000 for the day. And I was just feeling good after that. So that was a great learning experience, and how I need to read the market and what it's telling me instead of trying to write the story for myself, and to never chase these trades, because they're not going to do what you hope. They're going to do what it's going to do, and you have to read what it's going to do and determine what you are going to do. So this was my thought process. I know it's a longer video. I just wanted you guys to understand why today was so important to my trading and how I'm going to bounce back from this learning experience, and hopefully this changes my future trades. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.